Sometimes the hardest part about gardening is not the planting, it's knowing when to start over. Today we're going to clear out our summer crops to make way for something better.
Welcome to Abundant Fields Podcast, where faith, family, and the land comes together. This is the real journey of building a meaningful life through homesteading, stewardship, hard work, and faith, one field at a time. Whether you are just getting started or rebuilding your life around what matters the most, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. We put a lot of time into this garden season. Today it's all coming out. But this isn't failure. This is an opportunity to transform this space. This wasn't how we expected the summer garden to end. But it may be exactly what this garden needed. We're cleaning everything out, not because the season is over, but we are preparing to build permanent no-till beds. As you can see in the background, the weeds are atrocious. We want to change that because of the way our lives are set up. We both have full-time jobs. We pastor a church, and then there's just life in general. We want to make this journey as simple as possible. Of course, in the fall, you don't have weed pressure because it's too cold for weeds, so you always have a good, nice, clean garden during the fall. Yeah. But spring and summer is just terrible. So that's what actually happened. It was constant weed. Soil seemed crusted over. It would get hard. Heavy rains would pack the soil. We spent more time maintaining than we did harvesting.
For sure.
Again this year. Because I'm going to be honest, we made plenty of tomatoes, but the weed just took over everything.
And we went out and weeded several times. I mean, it wasn't like we sat back and said, oh, we're just going to let the weeds, but we couldn't keep up.
We took stools, chairs, buckets, whatever we had, and sat down and pulled weeds by the roots.
Yeah.
But it still did not help. We decided we're going to go back to the spring and summer garden. So what we did when we decided to do the homestead, we prepared all summer for the fall garden.
Yes.
We started with the silage tarp. They worked.
They did. You could definitely see the difference.
You could tell the difference in the soil. The weeds were gone. The silage tarp worked. What I learned after that, mulching is very important. You can do the silage tarp, kill all the weeds, all the weed seeds. If you don't mulch, then you're going to have some issues with grass and weeds.
And to that point, in part of the garden, we had put down mulch that we had gotten. I don't know if you remember in the fall, I'd be walking down on that mulch in between the beds. We put some mulch in between the beds, in the walking paths. And I'd be like, oh man, this is the way to go. Because for one, it was a lot cleaner to walk on because it wasn't so muddy and dirty. It was a nice, clean path. That too, it just makes it look neater and gives you a better environment to try to work in.
The day was very productive. We got a lot done. We pulled up the tomato plant. We took down the trellises. We pulled up corn. Around here, nothing goes to waste. The corn stalks will be used in our compost. That's what makes a regenerative farm. Nothing goes to waste. Everything remains in the circle. Not only did we clear out the garden, our seasonal supplies and equipment, we put it away neatly until the next season. When you're purchasing, always plan on using your equipment for years to come. Then we started weeding the grass. We didn't complete the clean right at 2 hours away. They wanted to come and visit the homestead to see and to learn some of the techniques and practices that we have in place. Today is an exciting day for us right here. I have family with me today. Tell us what all you got.
All right, so I'm in Lucedale, Mississippi, and we have our own flock of chickens that we raise primarily for family. We also have a bee apiary where we have about 16 hives of bees where we get honey and things like that. But primarily we just like living off the land, and we're interested in a lot of the things that Jim and his family's doing here, so we wanted to come up and take a look and learn something today.
And I hope they learn something. You want to say hello to our family?
Following Bonnet Fields since they started. I'm really excited about what they're doing and interested in the different techniques that they are learning and using, and hoping we can do some similar things at home.
Okay, good. So what we doing, and they called us, I'm gonna say, at a good time, because we tearing out today. We tearing down the whole garden. We getting ready to start over. Of course, we talked about this earlier. The grass kind of just took it over anyway. And I tell you the things that we done in the past and what we doing now, what worked and what didn't work.
Awesome.
You never know who you can inspire or even help along the way. What we witnessed on yesterday, just spending time with families, showing them around, is a testament to the vision which God has given us. We plan to one day make this part of Bundy Fields an agriculture educational center, and we are already seeing it come to pass. We want to encourage you to stick around. We will get the garden cleaned completely up before we go back in our next episode and start actually laying out our no-till bed. So I'm gonna get my auntie and my uncle to tell me what they think about the process I showed them here on Bundy Fields ground today. And you go.
All right, so from what I saw today, I was very interested when I came up today, really was to understand how you were doing the no-till system.
Right.
That was of great interest to me, because who wants to get out there and weed?
That's right.
You know, I have farm equipment, but I still find myself fighting grass and weeds when I plant.
Right.
So I wanted to understand the process for how you're going through using the silage tarp, using the mulch, using the wood shavings.
That's right.
To make it to where you don't have to work as hard when you're gardening. And who doesn't want to do that? So I saw a lot of that. I learned a lot about getting farm numbers, possibly getting grants and things to help assist.
That's right.
And doing these types of efforts. So it's been very educational. I really appreciate coming by today.
Good.
I enjoyed everything that you showed me today. Some things that we've never done that I've been interested in. Composting. I've always been interested in that, so I really enjoyed learning about that, and hopefully we can implement that soon. The idea of rabbits is something that he's always been interested in, and I've been kind of shaky about, but I'm more open to it now.
Okay.
So I really enjoyed everything that we got a chance to see today.
Great.
Learned a lot.
Great. And we are so glad to have y'all. So glad y'all took out the time to come up and visit us. They came from Lucedale, Mississippi, so we are so excited to have them with us today. And I do want to say to y'all, anytime y'all want to stop by, we finna go find a place to put some bees now.
All right, that's it. And we'll be back.
Thanks for joining us on the Bundy Fields podcast. If today's episode encouraged you, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with a friend. Follow Bundy Fields across social media for more content on faith, family, and homesteading. Remember, we're not just growing food, we're growing faith, strengthening the family, and cultivating a legacy. Until next time, God bless and keep sowing seeds of faith.